Day one after the Portland rally. I want to say thank you to Joey
Gibson. Sorry, my dad's bowing names.
Yeah. But I want to thank him for inviting me, and Beaver and Tiny and Brian, David, like, you know, Base Grandma, everyone. Thank you for, like, it was a pleasure meeting you guys. I mean, there's so many great people help me with names, you know. There's Amber, you know.
Skywalker.
I had the honor of meeting Kyle this time, you know, which I hadn't been able to do because, you know, all of us are running amok. You know, it's a pleasure meeting him. It was Gabriel. Anyone else?
David Tomes, we love you. You're crazy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people, you know, like I didn't know that I just met for the first time and stuff. There's just, you know, and I want to just say that, you know what, man? Like, I was really proud that, once again, that the Patriot team, they didn't get flashbangs thrown at them. You know, we followed the law. You know, when we were asked to leave, we left, even with it as dangerous as it was for some of the people. You know, from now on, anyone needs an escort. You know, I don't mind giving up my time and making sure that people get back to their cars. I know that some people have problems, which, man, that really sucks for us. But you know what? It sounded like everyone got home safe, which is really good. And, you know, I'm proud that we're able to, you know, leave. Even, like, you know, I seen some ugly things that the cops did and shit that I didn't agree with, but you know what, for the most part, I felt like they treated us with respect and dignity. And, you know, and we as patriots were even, I mean, we got back when we were supposed to. We did all the right things, you know. And, you know, it makes me feel proud when we're able to act as simple as we do, even when we're not in total agreement. And while all these other people are just running amok, it's weird how they all could run amok and we can't. Fuck, I couldn't even get on the fucking sidewalk with it. And I want to like move on to like these 3%ers, and this ain't to all 3%ers, and this ain't gonna be to any like particular group, but probably targeting mostly Oregon. But, and you know, I know 3%ers are doing their thing. I know that you guys probably believe in what you do, but stay the fuck out of my way. Let me tell you this. That little bitch who was up on the front line calling me a Nazi and shit, fucking whore. She don't fucking know nothing about me. First of all, I ain't no fucking racist, and like, oh, I was so disgusted. And then I'm watching some of these 3%ers out there, and they're over there bullying people. I mean, there's innocent people just walking by, probably just wanting to be up in the business, see what's going on, cut through the area, which is their right as Americans. You got these 3%ers. I don't know where they're from. It wasn't probably all of them. Of course it wasn't all of them. There's some really great guys that I seen talking with the utmost respect to people, say, hey, can you guys step back? While the other ones were talking like if they were the man.
Yeah, they were like on a power trip.
Yeah, like, and I mean, who the fuck are they? They'd be at our rallies. Like, this is how I see it. Like, if someone's there, all people, like, they should have a conduct, or we should have a conduct of engagement with them about how they act toward us. I mean, who the fuck? We don't need their fucking security. I mean, we have Amber. We have David Tomes, or whatever that is. You know, we have Gabriel. I mean, we have great men. That guy, oh yeah, hey man, shout out to all the Proud Boys who took their second and shit. I was watching some videos. You guys are funny. And there was this one guy, man, I'm bad with names, so he was really great and shit. I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to the 3%ers that showed respect to people, you know, and did the right thing. You know, like, oh, you know, I had that, you know, it's like sticking a piece of shit in your mouth and chewing on it. Who the fuck wants to do that? That's what I feel about a 3%er. I have this bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to have to deal with them, and it's not all of them, like I said. But you know what, man? Please respect us. Please remember, like, we don't need your fucking security. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are about, to be honest. You know, and that's not to everyone, but I don't really care. Actually, it's to your whole group. I don't really care what you're about. I know that there's already great men out there who are willing to defend. They're defenders. Why do you think we're out there? We don't need you guys pushing us around, telling us how to act, what to do. If you're not working with us, then get the fuck out of our way. Someone said, you know what, you can fight beside me, you can fight behind me, but don't fucking fight in front of me. You bitches were in fucking my face all day. And some bitch, one of those 3%ers, and some dude, these two other dudes, go over and get the cops to get me thrown out. I don't take no GoFundMe from no one. Me and my family work hard, dedicate the sacrifice, our time together. We don't have to be there. We do it because we believe in America. I totally, like, man, the people from Washington, that little group picture, you know who I comment on, you guys? Like, you're great people. Of course, California people are great people, too. You know, you got Helene. Oh. All right, so...
Hey, sorry, my dad just bowing names.
Yeah, I love her. She's a radical patriot. She goes over all the time. I always see her videos, and I totally in admiration for her and her family. I don't know how you guys husbands let you guys out here, you know, but I know we're all patriots, and I love everyone. I just want in the future for 3%ers to definitely show respect to us, because they're riding on our car. The car meaning our group. You know, that's
our gravy train.
Yeah, like this is our group.
Our Trump train.
If you don't love us more than you love them, then get the fuck on their side.
Yeah, and plus that biatch, the one with the power trip, the 3%er chick, she was straight hugging Antifa.
Like, you know what, man? It's not often that I even want to have a conversation, but this lady, you know, I cussed her out a little, called her a few names and stuff, and she took it well, and she was like, well, look at you, and, you know, I ended up having some type of dialogue. Not that, once again, let me just tell you, man, this is why I don't fucking like talking to them. They never have even a reason. I'm a racist, you're a racist, I know you guys are. You guys are patriots. You gotta be racist if you're a patriot. So all we are is fucking racist and fascist, and it's almost like
and Nazis.
Yeah. She even had this little Nazi, like, fucking, I hate Nazis just as much. I mean, do these people, are they kidding? But anyways, beyond all that, man, you know what? I was having that dialogue. This lady, you know, bitch, fucking comes over and like almost instigated. And this is the thing, they tell me I have to get back up into the park while Antifa crossed the street, rolls over the street, standing on the sidewalk in front, saying what they want. Like, don't restrict my freedom, what I want to say. If I feel that I'm no longer being called a Nazi, I'm not a fucking Nazi, I hate Nazis. Whatchamacallit.
Talk a little louder, the sirens.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're in the ghetto, fool. Some fool probably just got busted on. It's none of my business. He ain't from my side of the neighborhood. That's gangster talk, yes, sir? Anyways, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I love America. I want this movement to grow. I wish the 3%ers would have a conduct of, like, you know, hey, you guys are great Americans, because we are. And that, whatchamacallit, we're going to respect you and always remember the sacrifices. Because each one of us out there are sacrificing our time. We're putting ourselves in danger. I don't give a shit about the police. Shit, if all those people would have rushed us, we would have been in some trouble. We obviously recognize that danger. And all of us made the sacrifice to go there. Whether we drove 20 minutes or 20 fucking hours, that's our sacrifice, and people should, like, at least when they stand on our side, should, like, recognize that. You know, there's some of the people that I don't like there. And, you know, I said hi, shook hands, because you know what, man? When family fights, that's okay. You know, we have these disputes. We have different ideas. You know, we do that in our immediate family. We're doing that in our patriot family, and we're doing that in our country family. And whatchamacallit, that's okay. But you know what? When it came time, you know, we need to stand together, not have divisions like inside our ranks, not during the time while we're surrounded by people who hate us. Better for us to disagree on our time, because we're allowed to disagree. We're allowed to say what we want. That's what we're there for. I'm there for free speech. That's what we believe. That's, you know, and I meet all these great people, and I know that, like, man, I don't want to be a part of the movement, but when I hear such great people and the love that you guys have for our country and the sacrifices you're making, I'm thinking, how would I step away from this knowing that you're not? If all you stand down, I'll stand down, I guess. You know, but I mean, you know, you've seen these people came from Arizona and from all these other places. Like, you know, I believe in us. And I'm going to continue to fight for us. I love my country. I love all you guys. And, you know, I hope that everything just keeps going forward. You know, and I'm going to try to have a great attitude toward us all. I want us to have unity. And, you know, I'm going to be, you know, doing Sharia law in San Bernardino on the 10th. And, you know, I want everyone to think about that Sharia law, to read about it a little, and realize it goes against our family core. My daughter is my hero. She has a voice that always speaks up. She's compassionate and she's loving. And so's my son. I teach my kids to always respect everyone. And you know, whether you're mad at someone or nothing, or whatever it might be, like, it actually in the end is not really that important. And that love, you know, is the most dominating feeling that we need. And love's free. Like, love, you could love and be kind to someone just because you can. It doesn't cost nothing. So you know what, man? Love your fellow man. Try to be kind. I left a great note to the Black Lives Matter house that also had a nice little sign that says Femmes Rule, which is cool. Feminism, you know, you guys cool. You don't rule me, but you do rule, because you know what? Every person, and I honestly believe this from my heart, you know, I've seen a lot of characters. I'm sort of extending this, but I've seen a lot of different people doing these different characters, and you know, I was so proud to see all these different, you know, different like dress. You know, you got these girls looking all cute, you got these other girls looking all mask-like. I mean, like, everyone, like, it just looks so powerful and so, like, well, had that freedom of expression of America. You know, on the other side, you had them, they all look like ISIS. They had no individuality to themselves. I was like, look at them, man. They're pathetic. They don't have their own ideas. I couldn't even stand one next to any one of you guys and expect you guys to agree with me on everything. I know that for a fact. I look over there and I think, shit, man, they probably all agree to everything. Like, you know, we're individuals with great minds, great lives. And you know what, man? I met a lot of family people out there. God bless you. And I met some people that I prayed with. You know, thank you for sharing your prayers. Thank you for praying for all of us. You know, I think we all need a little prayer in our lives. And just to end this all, you know, like, me and my daughter and my son are very close and loving family. We fight, we argue, da-da-da. You know, the Patriot family is another extension of our family. And I think everyone should see that. Like, you know, I might not like what someone's saying, but I would never leave you behind. You know, and it goes back to my poem, like, you know, that, you know, we're this family. And in the end, let me go a little further, is that all of us here, like, even, you know, Black Lives Matter, they're the bad brothers that we have. They're the brother that's going to prison, who's doing drugs, who's terrorizing people. But nonetheless, he is our brother, and they are our sisters. And at some point in time, you know, as our victory, and I believe we're on a victorious road right now, as our victory moves forward, I hope that our hearts also move forward and we're able to be more of a family in our country. This is our country. It belongs to all of us, and I love America. Patriot families, I love you. You know, we're #1 right now, not a Tiff Hard band. They're the bad sisters of shit. Fuck them. You know what? We're the fam right now, and we'll pick up our brothers and sisters along the way to truth, justice, and the American way. America #1. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, everyone. Arizona, everyone. I love you, and, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm going in, I'm going to smoke a joint, relax, and, you know, for maybe like 20 minutes to get back to work. You know, I can't just be kicking back. It ain't like I got a basement to fucking live in. Because if I did, maybe I would. I don't know.
Alright, peace out, guys.
Peace.